Hey, how's the weather today?
Hmm, good question. Let's talk about it, simply and naturally.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to English Mindset. I'm Ben.
And I'm Rose. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Today, we are going to talk about something we all experience, the weather.
Yes.
So, Rose, let's start simple. How do you usually talk about the weather with your friends in English?
Well, usually I just start with a simple question like, how's the weather today?
Exactly. That's a perfect start. How's the weather today is very natural and easy to use anytime.
Right. And people usually answer with something like, it's sunny or it's raining.
Uh-huh. And you can also use a little more detail. For example, instead of just saying it's sunny, you can say it's very sunny and warm today.
Yes, and warm is a word that means it's not too hot, but comfortable, like a nice spring day.
That's a good point. And if it's cold, you can say it's cold today, so I need a jacket.
Jackets are very important. I always check the weather before I leave the house because I don't want to be too hot or too cold.
Me too. And actually, asking about the weather is a great way to start small talk.
Small talk. That's when you have a short, friendly conversation about simple topics, right?
Exactly. Weather is the most common small talk topic in English. People like it because it's easy and everyone understands it.
Yeah, it's safe and polite. You don't need to talk about personal things, just the weather.
Okay, let's practice some answers. Rose, if someone asks, how's the weather today, what could you say?
I could say it's cloudy and cool today.
Very good. And cool means a little cold, but not freezing.
Or I could say it's raining a little.
Perfect. And you could also add outside to be very clear. It's raining outside.
Oh, yes, that's very natural too. And sometimes people talk about the weather in the morning differently than in the afternoon.
True. Like, this morning it was foggy, but now it's sunny.
That's right. And foggy is when you can't see far because there is a lot of fog.
Very good. So, you see, there are simple words like sunny, rainy, cold, and warm, and then a few more descriptive words like foggy, windy, or cloudy.
Yeah, and also words like stormy, snowy, or hot. We use these when the weather is more extreme.
Right. And we can also talk about feelings about the weather. For example, I like sunny days, or I don't like rainy days.
Uh-huh. I usually say I love warm, sunny days. It makes me happy and ready to go outside.
And I'm more of a fan of cooler weather. I say I like cool, quiet days at home.
That's very honest.
And this is a nice tip for learners. Talking about your likes and dislikes is simple, but it makes the conversation more natural.
Yes, you can say I like or I don't like, and then the weather word.
And sometimes you can even ask the other person, do you like sunny days or do you like rainy days?
That's a very good question, and it can lead to more conversation. Like, yes, I like rainy days because I can stay inside and read.
Exactly. And talking about what you like about the weather is very natural.
Oh, I remember last week it was very windy outside, and I tried to walk my dog. And it was really hard. The wind was so strong that my hat flew away.
That's a perfect real-life story to use when talking about the weather. You can say, it was very windy yesterday and I had trouble walking my dog.
That's right. And people will understand right away because everyone knows what wind is.
Yeah, and another example, it was sunny, so I went for a walk in the park.
Or it was raining, so I stayed home and drank tea.
That's nice and natural. And you know, using the weather to talk about your day is very common.
Uh-huh. People like simple stories like that. So, Ben, let's start with snow. I think snow is one of the most exciting weather types, right?
Yes, snow is fun for some people, but it can also be a little difficult. Like when you drive in the snow, it's tricky.
Exactly. And snow is only in winter in most places. People often talk about snow when they plan their day.
Right. You can say, it's snowing today. I need to wear a warm coat and boots.
Boots are very important for snow. Last winter, I forgot my boots and my feet got so wet.
That's a good story. And snowy is the adjective we use too, like it's very snowy outside today.
Uh-huh. And people also use snow in small talk. For example, did you see all the snow this morning?
That's a very natural question, and sometimes people add a personal reaction. Yes, it's beautiful, but very cold.
And sometimes snow can be dangerous too. Roads are slippery, so you have to be careful.
Right. And when it's snowy, people like to talk about fun things too. Like, I went skiing last weekend because it was snowy.
I love skiing, but I usually just make a snowman at home. It's fun and simple.
Okay, snow is great, but sometimes the weather is not fun at all, like stormy weather.
Oh, yes, stormy weather can be scary. Thunder, lightning, it's loud.
That's right, and people often check the weather forecast to avoid storms.
Yeah, like, it's going to be stormy today. Better stay inside.
And we can also use stormy as an adjective. The weather is very stormy tonight.
And small talk with stormy weather is a little different. People might say, wow, that storm was strong today. Or, I hope the weather gets better soon.
Right, and sometimes we talk about our feelings too. For example, I don't like stormy days because I feel nervous.
Uh-huh. And some people like storms. I have a friend who loves thunderstorms. She says they're relaxing.
That's interesting. So even for the same weather, people can feel differently, and that's normal.
Okay, let's talk about hot weather. Summer is usually very hot in some countries.
Yes, and we often use the word hot or very hot, like it's really hot today, I need a cold drink.
And sunny and hot is a very common phrase in summer small talk.
Exactly. And people might talk about their plans in hot weather. It's hot, so I'm going to the beach.
Or, it's so hot, I don't want to go outside. That's very honest.
Yeah, that's very natural English. You can also use warm for hot, but not too extreme. Like, it's warm today, perfect for a walk.
And we can connect this to feelings, too. I love warm days because I can go for a walk. Hey, Ben, before we continue, maybe we can remind our viewers.
Oh yes, if you're enjoying this lesson and finding it helpful, don't forget to give the video a like. It really helps us and keeps us motivated to make more lessons.
And leave a comment, too. Tell us what kind of weather you like the most.
Great idea. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Now, rainy weather. That's interesting because people can have very different feelings about it.
Uh-huh. Some people love rain because it's relaxing, and others don't like it because they get wet.
Yes, and we use rainy to describe the weather. It's rainy today, so I need an umbrella.
Umbrellas are very useful. I always carry one just in case.
And sometimes people add little details. It's raining a little, or it's raining heavily.
Heavily means a lot, right? Like very strong rain.
Exactly. And small talk with rain is easy too. It's raining today. Do you like rainy days?
And then people can answer honestly. Yes, I like rain because it's cozy at home.
Cozy is a good word. It means comfortable, warm, and nice.
Oh, I remember yesterday. It was raining all morning, so I stayed home and made tea.
Nice. And that's perfect English. You can say, it was raining, so I stayed home and drank tea.
Yeah, and my cat was very happy because she loves sitting near the window and watching the rain.
That's a very cute story. Real-life examples make conversations about weather more interesting.
Exactly. People like stories, even small ones. It makes the talk feel natural.
Okay, what about windy days?
Windy days can be fun or annoying. Like flying a kite is fun, but walking can be hard.
Uh-huh. And windy is the word we use to describe it. It's very windy today.
And small talk can include plans. It's windy today, so I'm going to fly a kite.
Or, it's windy, so be careful when you walk outside. Safety first.
Yes, and sometimes the wind is strong, and people say, it's very windy today. Hold your hat.
Perfect. That's natural English. And again, you can connect it to feelings. I like windy days because it feels fresh.
Or I don't like windy days because my hair gets messy.
Yes, that's very natural too.
Okay,
let's talk about how we can combine weather words with our daily routines.
Yes, because talking about the weather is not just about describing it, it's also about how it affects your day.
Right. For example, it's sunny today, so I will go for a walk.
Or it's raining, so I will stay home and read a book.
And people also talk about clothes. It's cold today, so I wear a coat.
Exactly. And small talk can include this naturally. It's cold, isn't it? I need a scarf.
And people usually answer, yes, it's very cold. Don't forget gloves.
And these short exchanges are very natural in English.
Yes, even just 2 lines about weather can start a nice conversation.
Rose, we talked about different types of weather, right? Now I think it's fun to talk about how the weather makes us feel.
Yes, feelings are important because they make conversations more interesting.
For example, on a sunny day, I feel happy and energetic. I can say, I feel happy because it's sunny outside.
And I often feel relaxed on rainy days. I say, I feel cozy and calm when it rains.
That's a good example. And we can also talk about emotions like bored, excited, or tired.
Right. For instance, I feel bored when it's cloudy all day, or I feel excited when it's snowy because I can go skiing.
Exactly. And you can ask other people too. How do you feel about rainy days?
And this is a very friendly way to start a conversation.
Now, we can connect this to weekend plans. People often talk about the weather when planning activities.
That's true. For example, it's sunny this weekend, so I will go to the park.
Or it's going to rain tomorrow, so I'll stay home and watch a movie.
And even simple plans like going for a coffee or meeting friends can be connected to the weather.
Right. You can say, it's cold today, so let's meet at the cafe instead of sitting outside.
Or, it's very warm today. Let's have a picnic in the park.
And using the weather this way makes your English very natural. People like to connect words with real-life situations.
Oh, last weekend it was cloudy in the morning, but then it became sunny. So I went for a short walk and then had lunch outside.
That's nice. And you can say, it was cloudy in the morning, but sunny in the afternoon. Very natural English.
Yes, and my friend went to the cinema because it was cloudy and a little cold.
See, even small changes in weather can change what we do, and talking about that is very useful in conversation.
People will understand right away.
Now let's talk about using more descriptive phrases. For example, partly cloudy.
Right. Partly cloudy is when the sun is sometimes visible, but there are also clouds.
And overcast is a weather word. It means the sky is full of clouds and there is no sun.
People often say, it's overcast today. I hope the sun comes out later.
And small talk with these words is very natural. It's partly cloudy today, isn't it?
Or, yes, it is. I like partly cloudy days because it's not too hot.
And you can combine words too. For example, it's sunny but a little windy today.
Yes, I often say that when I go outside. It helps describe the day more accurately.
Okay, let's quickly talk about extreme weather. This is important because people like to share advice.
Yes, like very hot, very cold, stormy or snowy days.
Exactly. You can say, it's very hot today. Don't forget to drink water.
Or, it's very cold today. Wear a coat and gloves.
And stormy days too. It's stormy today. Be careful on the roads.
These phrases are useful and safe for real conversations. People really like advice during extreme weather.
Right, and it's natural to add feelings. It's very hot today, and I feel tired already.
Or, it's snowy, and I feel excited to go outside.
Yes, that makes your English very friendly and natural.
Another thing is talking about changes in the weather. This is very common in English conversations.
Yes, you can say, it was cloudy this morning, but now it's sunny.
Or, it was raining earlier, but it's stopped now.
People also talk about the weather forecast. Tomorrow it will be sunny, but on Wednesday it might rain.
And using might is useful because weather can change. Might shows possibility.
Exactly. And you can ask questions too. Do you think it will rain tomorrow?
That's a very natural way to talk about changes in the weather.
Now, a very practical topic. Talking about weather and clothes.
Yes, because most people talk about clothing when the weather changes.
For example, it's cold today. I need a coat.
Or it's warm, so I will wear a t-shirt.
And rainy days are very common. It's rainy, so don't forget your umbrella.
And sunny days too. It's sunny, so I will wear sunglasses.
Small talk can be simple. It's windy today. Did you wear a scarf?
Or it's snowy. Are your boots warm?
Yes, these questions are very easy and natural in English.
So we can combine everything we talked about. Weather, feelings, plans, and clothing.
Yes, for example, it's sunny and warm today. I feel happy, so I will go for a walk in the park. I will wear a t-shirt and sunglasses.
Or it's raining and cold. I feel cozy, so I will stay home and read a book. I will wear a warm sweater.
Exactly. These sentences are longer but very natural. You just combine small phrases we practiced.
And you can practice these sentences in real life, too. Talk to your friends, family, or even yourself.
Yes, that's a very good idea.
Oh, yesterday, it was sunny in the morning. I went for a short walk. Then it became windy, so I wore my scarf. In the afternoon, it started raining, so I stayed home and drank tea.
Perfect. That story uses weather words, feelings, and daily routines naturally.
And you can share similar stories with your friends or in English classes.
Uh-huh. Real-life stories make your English very natural and easy to understand.
Let's talk more about travel. When people travel, weather is one of the first things they check.
Exactly. I remember last summer I went to the beach, but it was cloudy and windy. I had to change my plans.
Uh-huh. And you can say, it was cloudy and windy, so I stayed in my hotel and read a book. Very simple and natural.
And travelers often talk about ideal weather. I hope it will be sunny tomorrow at the beach.
Yes, and you can also give advice about weather. If it's sunny, go early in the morning. It will be less crowded.
That's very useful. And these small phrases are easy to practice for conversations.
Now, talk about work. Weather can change our daily tasks, right?
Yes, for example, it's raining today, so I will take the bus instead of walking.
Or it's snowy, so I need to leave early for work.
And you can combine feelings, too. I feel tired because I had to wake up early in the cold snow.
Uh-huh. And even short phrases like, it's hot today, I'm glad I work inside, are very natural.
Small phrases like that make your English sound friendly and realistic.
Let's share a few tips for natural conversation. First, you can start with a question. How's the weather today?
Yes, and follow it with a short description. It's sunny and warm.
Then add feelings. I feel happy.
And you can connect it to daily plans. I will go for a walk in the park.
Uh-huh. And small talk is about keeping it short and friendly. You don't need long sentences all the time.
Right, and sometimes sharing a small story is very natural. It was rainy this morning, so I stayed home and had tea.
Or, it's very windy and my hat flew away.
Yes, little stories make conversations fun and real. Last week, it was foggy in the morning, and I couldn't see far when I went to work.
Oh, that's a very good story. You can say, it was foggy this morning. I had to drive very slowly.
Yes, and I also added, but the sun came out in the afternoon, so it was a beautiful day.
Perfect. That story uses weather words, feelings, and daily routines together naturally. Now, let's add a few more descriptive phrases. For example, drizzling and pouring.
Oh, yes, drizzling is when it's raining a little. Pouring is where it's raining a lot.
Exactly. You can say, it's drizzling today, so I just need a small umbrella.
Or it's pouring, so I need my raincoat and boots.
And people often comment on this in conversations. It's pouring. I hope it stops soon.
Yes, and we can also describe the sky. The sky is clear, or the sky is great today.
Uh-huh. Clear means no clouds, and gray usually means cloudy or rainy weather.
Let's talk about hobbies. Weather often changes what we do for fun.
Yes, for example, it's sunny, so I will go for a run outside.
Or it's snowy, so I will go skiing.
And rainy days, I will stay inside and paint or read.
Windy days, I will fly a kite in the park.
So as you see, weather and hobbies go together naturally in conversations.
Uh-huh. And it's very easy to practice. You can say, today it's, so I will.
Yes, that's a simple formula for speaking naturally in English. Okay, now let's talk about a few more useful expressions.
Sure. One is, the weather is changing. This is very common.
Yes, changing means it's different now than before. It was sunny, but now it's cloudy.
Another useful phrase is, the weather looks nice. You can use it to comment on the day.
And you can also say, it feels like spring today, or it feels like winter today, to describe temperature.
Yes, feels like is very natural when talking about how hot or cold it is.
Another phrase is, the forecast says. You can use this to talk about what will happen.
Uh-huh. The forecast says it will rain tomorrow. This is very common in conversations.
And finally, you can ask, what's the weather like in your city? This is a friendly conversation starter.
Yes, and the other person usually answers naturally with a few words or small story.
Now, let's review everything we learned today about talking about the weather in English.
Yes, so first we learned simple weather words: sunny, rainy, cloudy, snowy, windy, hot, cold, stormy, foggy, and overcast.
Right, and we also learned small talk phrases, like asking, how's the weather today? Or what's the weather like in your city?
Uh-huh. And then we talked about adding details. For example, it's sunny and warm, or it's rainy and cold.
We also practiced expressing feelings about the weather, words like happy, cozy, relaxed, tired, excited, or bored.
And connecting weather to daily routines, weekend plans, work, travel, and hobbies.
Exactly, like, it's snowy, so I will stay home. Or, it's sunny, so I'll go for a walk in the park.
And we also learned descriptive phrases for more detail: partly cloudy, overcast, drizzling, pouring, feels like.
And some phrases for forecasts. The weather is changing. The forecast says it will rain tomorrow. Or, it looks nice outside.
Uh-huh. And we shared mini stories and examples like windy days, snowy mornings, rainy afternoons, and how these affect our plans.
Let's do a quick vocabulary review with examples.
Great. First word, sunny. The sun is shining. Example, it's sunny today, so I will go for a walk.
Rainy, when it rains. Example, it's rainy today, so I need my umbrella.
Cloudy. The sky has many clouds. Example, it's cloudy this morning, but now it's sunny.
Snowy, there is snow. Example, it's snowy, so I will wear boots.
Windy. There's a lot of wind. Example, it's very windy today. Hold your hat.
Hot, very warm. Example, it's hot, so I'm drinking cold water.
Cold. Low temperature. Example, it's cold today. I need a coat.
Stormy, there is thunder, lightning, or heavy rain. Example, it's stormy. Stay safe at home.
Foggy. The air has fog, so it's hard to see. Example, it was foggy this morning. I drove slowly.
Overcast, the sky is full of clouds. Example, it's overcast today. The sun is not visible.
Drizzling. Light rain. Example, it's drizzling. I just need a small umbrella.
Pouring, heavy rain. Example, it's pouring. I need my raincoat and boots.
And useful expressions. Feels like, to describe how hot or cold it feels. Example, it feels like winter today.
The forecast says, talking about predicted weather. Example, the forecast says it will rain tomorrow.
And the weather is changing when the weather becomes different. Example, it was sunny this morning, but now it's cloudy.
So here are some practical actions you can do to practice.
Number 1, talk to your friends or family about the weather in English. Ask questions like, how's the weather today?
Number 2, use short stories about your day. For example, it's sunny, so I went for a walk.
Number 3, connect weather to feelings. I feel happy because it's sunny, or I feel cozy because it's rainy.
Number 4, talk about weekend plans, work, travel, or hobbies using weather words.
And number 5,
Practice descriptive phrases and expressions like partly cloudy, drizzling, feels like, and the forecast says.
By combining all these, you can have natural and friendly conversations about the weather in English.
And now here's a question for you, our viewers.
Yes, what's your favorite type of weather, and what do you like to do on that day?
Write your answer in the comments. We would love to read them.
Thank you so much for watching today's lesson. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment with your favorite weather, and subscribe to English Mindset.
And click the notification bell to get our latest lessons.
Also, check out another video on English Mindset to continue practicing.
Yes, keep learning, keep speaking, and enjoy using English in your daily life.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone!